come on social media, everyone just wants to grow their account. Nobody is thinking straight. It's just to grow their account. Anything goes. Let's just grow our account. Let anything that comes out, let us. So far is people are following this road. Oh yeah, well, let us go.
Like today,
if it's a country that has jobs, that have things that you need to get money from, you see logical thinking that people can actually stretch their brain to think out something for themselves. We are no longer thinking out something for ourselves because everything goes for us. Everything goes, and it's really a disease that is actually growing. Because very soon, Peller will be president in this country, and me and you will be looking. Peller, so far you have farm base, you will be president. If you get to that point, I'm telling you, if you get to that point.
Madam, those that cast votes, you don't find them on social media. Yeah, I want you to get that. It is all the old women, the old men, they don't sit on social media. They attend meetings, they do all those things. Those are the people, are the majority of the people that cast their votes during the election. So, I don't see certain people becoming Nigerian president. It's not going to happen. No matter the amount of fan base or stardom that they have, they can never get them.
Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir.
Can you there's another thing I want you to talk on. People keep saying Showore want to do a socialist party and turn the country into a socialism. Do they really understand what that means?
They don't understand.
Do they understand what
I hear them. The guy was, if you see him at that time, I intentionally did not even want to go into that. I just.
Countries that are practicing socialism, do they know those countries like Russia, North Korea, Cuba? Do they understand? What I don't know if they understand. They keep talking about that capitalism is not good, but none of them live in a socialist country. They're all in Showore. I mean, again, I love Showore. This is not to talk against him, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't just talk about it because
why are you not talking about it?
No. When I'm talking about it, because people are ignorant. You understand? They throw around words that they don't even understand.
They don't understand it. I listened to the guy, I was laughing.
So if they have said mixed economy, a mixture of socialism and capitalism, which is what is practiced in Britain, there are still some things in the hands of the government and majority are in private hands. Yeah, I understand that, but to say full socialism is not possible. He cannot, let's assume by mistake he becomes Nigerian president. How is he going to change Nigeria to a socialist state where we have the legislature? How is he going to do it? It's not
only those northern areas.
Brother, I want to change the topic a little bit because we talked about intelligent here now, and we have the classroom now where we really that somebody else can listen to this. Please, guys, listen to this and tell me what is wrong with this advice. Please, guys, pay attention. Then you will see exactly.
I see this as someone who has lived in the IP trenches for over 14 years. This VLOD and VDM trademark war is turning into a Netflix special nobody asked for. We all know VDM built his whole movement around the word right now. It's his slogan, his identity, his tribe name. And VLOD wakes up one morning and says, you know what? Let me go and register Ratel as my trademark to block VDM. Almost like changing the padlocks to someone else's gates. VDM hears this and says, cool. You can play the game. Next thing, he starts filing VLOD in all trademark classes on earth. Class 1 to 25 at first. Now I'm hearing 43 out of 45 classes. At this rate, he may file VLOD in class 46, even though it does not exist. Please, who is advising? To be honest, my first objective opinion is simple. This is an abuse of the Nigerian trademark system. But let me raise 3 more real IP issues so we're all clear. 1. Bad faith filings. Trademark law doesn't smile at filings done out of revenge. spite or pure pettiness. If you're filing just to block someone, the registry can actually cancel it. 2. Intention to use. When you file in a class, you're telling the government you intend to use that map for real business. Filing in 43 classes, my brother, how will you use Peller to sell chemicals, furniture, cosmetics, and farm tools? If anyone challenges it, the house can fall down quickly. 3. Regulatory attention. When 2 people use the registry like a battlefield, the registrar can step in. Opposition's hearing, delay. Everybody's blood pressure goes up and nobody wins. Now, quick advice before someone thinks this is encouragement. For Billord, if you genuinely believe you can own Ratel, focus on proving real commercial use, not emotional filing. Right now, it looks like you registered it to Peller VDM. That weakens your position. For VDM, filing Billord in 43 classes is not strategy. It's cardio. Pull back. Focus on the classes that matter to your brand and build clean evidence of your use of Ratel. As for my audience, please hear me. Don't let social media influence your trademark decision. Protect what you actually use. Think long term and don't wait until someone pulls a stunt like this on your business name. If you want me to break down how to protect your brand properly without throwing money away, drop Trademark 101 in the comments and follow me. I'll make the next video just for you.
Now, guys, you hear that, right? This was advice that has nothing to do with any party, right? It has nothing to. If you see insult this woman received on the comment section, if you hear insult, this is an intelligent woman who know what the trademark is supposed to be. On her ring light, educate. But the followers of this each group, they don't have any score in their head. So they believe now. They went there, they started saying, why are you attacking VDM? When Billord started it, didn't you hear it? Where's the attack on this video? My brother, where is the attack on this video?
No.
But if I say this woman would be afraid to go in this kind of content again. Amount of insult. Amount of insult. Nigerians, they have lost it. I'm telling you.
All she did was advise both parties.
And in a very educative way.
Yes.
That even me, I learn.
If you do this, this can happen. If you do this, this can also happen.
If you see if you see insult, I was reading the comment. You always want to advise when VDM fight, but none of you will ever advise anyone when they start anti-order. Shut up your mouth. They call her order.
The thing is that I think we have lost it.
I say they call her order. They call her order.
And you know, there's something she said there that also to pick up. Like she said, registering into 43 classes, you are telling the government that you have businesses on each. I know when you are telling the government that you have businesses on each, remember tax, things like this, a government will come after the person. So she was indirectly teaching that if you want to go in this way, remember government, because you are telling the government, these are the business that you are going into.
And you register it in the purpose of using it.
Thank you.
Yes.
They will come for you. Even the same thing with Billord that registered the Ratel, they will still come for him. So whatever she just made a point that it's not even about the 2 people who will win, who will take over anybody's trademark. Remember, this thing is now government. Government will come for you. Whatever you are registering, they will definitely. You can't read government, and that's the truth.
But my people. But this is the problem where intelligent people don't want to put mouth in public matter anymore. What has this woman done now in this video that she deserves insult? The matter is on a public platform, and she advised, like, people that are following VDM or people that are following these clowns, did they understand that or people have their own opinions?
No, they don't.
So if VDM say I am fighting Billord, all of us should be fighting Billord.
You see, opinions to Nigeria is like an attack on their favorite.
Base. That fan base. See that word, fan base.
Yeah.
If this, I keep on saying it, social media, in fact, has followed to cause more problems for us in this country. As when there is a way the government can regulate or restrict some things on this social media, we can do a lot. There are some things that human people can even put mouth and say, no, this is not how it is. But because of people will come after you, fan base, and you not get follower, you not get fan base. Nobody can even
look at comment now. Somebody say foolish. You say foolish woman. No be Billord start it. Go and advise Billord. I mean, like.
And as the woman not get fan base to respond to those comments, that the woman will not feel so.
They will silence her.
The woman,
She will just throw into her shells. That is it.
Yeah.
That second video that
she
said she was going to make, she will not eventually.
She will not do it again.
And some people would have lost out.
Anybody.
People that need to be educated have lost out in the process.
Madam, somebody say, Madam, Madam, if VDM like, make you use and sell bread. You know, consign you. Get out of here.
Is it easy? Okay, I want to even say something. Someone that is coming to register 43 classes or whatever, is it easy to open one business in this country?
Has he got one business? Has he got one business?
Even Dangote, even people like Dangote, people that we know of, have only one classes of. In fact, it's like 3. Dangote has food, has cement, and yes, that is only 2 or 3 I know of Dangote. Imagine when someone now register 43, because you are calling for government for tax. You are telling the government that you can do pharmacy, you can do machine, you can do everything, you can do all the chemical things, and you go and register it. They will come for you, and that's the truth.
Somebody make a comment.
No.
Somebody say VDM is always right in my eyes, and that comment attracts 700 likes.
Can you imagine?
Okay.
So VDM is always right in my eye. Can never go wrong. And the comment have 700 likes. So that will basically tell you the statistic of madness that goes on in that social media.
But what do you expect from a keyboard warrior?
Go ahead, ma.
Mr. Ben,
yes.
Another person that is not even helping matters in this social media. You see, sometimes Tunde Notes is not even helping matters.
Oh, Tunde is a cash cow now. Ain't just they making money.
Like some content he put out there just to get, he doesn't know that he's in US. People in Nigeria are content creators, money. There is nothing functioning. These are things that can fetch them money. He had to kind of regulate his and he will come out and tell us that he has the heart of Nigerians at heart. But the things he put out there is not making Nigerians think logically.
And do you know Tunde not understand this woman? He understand what this woman say, but he just post it to stir something.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. He will just do He will just put it there and write
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly. Let me see the catch. Okay, he just put it. VDM and Billord trademark issue. Okay, VDM and Billord trademark issue. Instead of dragging anybody, she focused on the strategy behind the filing. If you run a business and you are creating a content, you need this kind of knowledge. At least she basically knows that and then she put the woman there, knows what she's talking about. So at least she actually explained this one.
Mr. Ben.
Yeah.
Mr. Ben.
Hey, Podakot, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. Hello, how are you? Have you been listening?
Yeah, I just joined like 30 minutes ago, maybe less than that.
Tell me what you've been hearing. Well, VDM for president.
I am just tired. See, my problem is that where are we going to? And what do you think is the cost of all these things? The way our youth, I don't want to use the word, the way some Nigerians reason, like I'm still asking myself.
I want to do quick and come and carry you from that Nigeria. I am already gone. I've escaped.
Mr. Ben, no, please, no. What do you think is the way? See, you know me. I don't see. I'm feeling down. Like, what do you think is the way forward? What do we do? Is it lack of education? Is it lack of exposure? What do you think is the problem with
ignorance?
Nigerians?
It's ignorance.
God. What's the way forward? What's the way forward?
In a country where some people are telling you that education is a scam, and that kind of content has thousands and millions of likes.
Of likes, yeah.
You expect.
Yeah, one major thing I'm thinking, I don't know.
Can you hear me now, Mr. Ben?
You are very clear now. My brother is back.
I think Nigeria is going to happen. If you read, you will learn a lot. So there are some things you won't learn in school that when you read, you will enable yourself to learn so many things. So many Nigerians are backward, and it's sad.
You see how that talk
Okay.
19
I love the question you asked. You asked on the platform.
Behind the scene, go ahead.
Respond to the
Yes, please,
okay.
Please, because
the other time I talked about Showred, but the network didn't allow me, express that so well.
Yes.
However, I'm faced with a question right now. She said, "What is the way out?" And I love that question a lot because I'm solution oriented. One of the way out is to redesign our conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The way we discuss Nigeria can be a problem or a solution. If all hosts are asking guests what the ways out are and quickly drag them back to the ways out. Because when you say, what is the ways out? You hear what the person that responded is. He said, ignorance. Ignorance is not the way out. Ignorance is the problem. She said, what is the way out? If I should go through the trajectory of that response, I would say information, proper information, organic information. That is the antidote to ignorance.
No, she said no. So she said she asked, okay, what is the problem?
I asked two questions. One was, what do you think the problem and what do you think is the way out? Because me, I am tired of
I said ignorance is one of the problems.
All right. Now, what I think is the solution is that people of interest, new people of interest, unsung heroes, unsung people of interest, the underdogs, in quotes, people who are not known, who have not gone viral, like the ones we know, should realize their position right now. They should realize their position right now. I'm talking to Mr. Ben directly. I know they go through corners. You guys should realize that it's not them out there. It is you in here. Should use your platform, since your voice is lighting up now, since you're gaining traction, begin to question us on the ways out. In as much as we have to discuss the problem, I wrote on the comment section the other day, I said, 20% of our time should go to the analysis of our problems, but 80% of our time should go for the solution. Not just solution, new solutions that has never been applied before. We are all intelligent, but we have not engaged our senses to solving the problem of our nation. Once we begin to hold ourselves to the jugular to bring out new solutions, it will not take up to a year. It will not take up to 6 months. Imagine that all hosts on TikTok from Nigeria, all over the world, is asking whoever that is discussing, what is the way out? I say, hey, no, this country don't spoil. What is the way out? We already know the problem. And Tinubu, no, we already know the problem. What is the way out? So I'm asking that to behind the scene now. What do you think is the way out as we are moving towards 2027 presidential election? Showore is not the way out. However, Showore can be EFCC chairman. Showore can be ICPC chairman. Anywhere that Binu is needed, anywhere that ruthlessness, if you leave me, I'll say, okay, make Peter be the president of Nigeria, make VDM EFCC chairman, make Showore ICPC chairman, and watch them. Not just give them a common eye, watch them closely. Now, why did Peter Obi now win 2020? Why did he not? Why was he not announced the 2023 president? And what could be the challenge he will be facing in 2027? And how can we solve it? One, he won the election, but he lost the trajectory of securing his result by telling people to go home and go about their normal duties. I fault him for that. However, I don't blame him because he has gotten his mandate back twice through the court. So he thought he would get it again at the federal level, but he failed at that. Now he has corrected himself by saying, if you don't count our vote this time, you will be counted. That's the best Peter Obi can speak in terms of speaking strong.
In terms of readiness.
Let me call you.
Yes, kind of readiness.
Even in 2020, he made in 2020. Not like he might not say the same phrase, but he said something similar, like he was ready to fight to secure his vote and all that. But the same thing repeats. So, to be sincere with you, I don't think there's anything different Peter Obi will do in 2027. That's to be fair with you.
Can I interject? Can I interject a little bit? Can I interject?
If he wins, fine. I will be happy.
I want to interject. I want to interject because I think we, Mr. Logic, I think we are looking at immediate solution with the question you asked, that we should spend more time looking for the solution. 20% talking about the problem and 80% or thereabout looking for the solution. Now, let me tell you the solution of Nigeria. It's not the election that will happen in 2027. Our people, they must recondition. There must be more voice like us that are ready to reach their platform to speak the truth. The reason why we are doing this now, a lot of people don't understand why I'm always very logical and asking critical questions and throwing things out there in order to steer debate. I'm not afraid to do that. And sometimes I may even like the person I'm striking. I just want to get a reaction so that people can question the narrative behind the action of that person. Nigeria society, like what my sister said when she came off Porako say, Nigerian society, the young people, the social media moves, we have lost it. And to get to the level where our message can pass through, we have to break the barrier of that resistance. We have to make logic and common sense normality again. I have to know that it get to a time where this TikTok is not for gift. Sometime we can have a real conversation like we're having tonight. I want you to hear about the message I read before you came back on now behind the scene from a lady who basically live abroad, sat down and analyzed what trademark really mean. Go and read the comment, how they are insulting her. She is not a supporter of B-Lord. She's not a supporter of very dark man. She's just educated woman who wanted to just share her 1 coin, 1 cent opinion and knowledge. But the gullible followers of this nonchalant went and started insulting her and abusing her. For no reason. They don't know this woman from anywhere. Just because the woman did not say VDM is right or B-Lord is right. How do you change a society like this? How do you change the people you need like this? Nobody have opinion anymore. You have to choose your fight. Whiskey come out, he say Fella is nobody. Kuti come out, Whiskey is nobody. Everybody choose their fight. No common sense anymore. People are looking for viral movement. If I give example yesterday behind the scene. There's a guy called KG. He owns a waterfall in Lagos. I don't know how many of you know him.
Yeah, I remember him.
The guy have a waterfall in Lagos, a beautiful waterfall for children, park. And he said he was paying influencers to do advert for him. And when they will do advert, they will even get 30,000 views. And he's paying them hundreds of thousands. And the guy had maybe about 20,000 people following him. He then said, what does this influencer actually do that he cannot do? These people are doing clowns. When you talk about Charles Okocha, carry pounded yam, turn it like this, put it in my Jay-Z, Nigeria made him a celebrity. If you talk about Akpenwa Mama, he's a celebrity. If you talk about Katefe, he's a celebrity. So, Gege, if you talk about Gege, he's a celebrity. If you talk about Peller, Peller will say, I came, I come, I go. He's a celebrity. Now, the guy then say, okay, I want to do my own clown. He then started dressing and put boobs and put music and do Papa Gasco. His page started growing. His videos started getting views. No, behind the scene, are you listening now? His video started getting views. His page started getting grown. What does that tell you about society that consume nonsense? Sometimes I have an opinion. I'm thinking about the backlash. I'm like, if I say this now, they're going to come for me. Sometimes I don't just give a toast. I just come out and say it. This is the problem we have. It's not 2027 election. That one is already gone. So whoever take it is already a Western world planned for 50 years ahead. Nigeria has been defeated.
Mr. Ben, you see, we need to look at the data problem. And the data problem is this. The presidency is not the highest power authority in Nigeria. Do you believe that?
Yes.
There are networks that survives every administration. And those are the networks that Nigerians need to break. Otherwise, the structure remains. These are the people who decide who will rule this country. Behind the scene, they are there. These people, they do not campaign. No? They don't campaign. They don't come on TV to argue. You don't see them. But are the power holder of this country. These are the people who have survived oil booms, survived coups.
They are behind the scene.
They are behind the scene. And those are the networks Nigeria need to break. Otherwise, the system will continue to be like that. Have you ever asked yourself, count it since independence, where is the power going to? It's either the north or the southwest. Why? From years to years, every 4 years, it's rotational. And nobody's talking about it. I keep asking this question. Since we got our independence, from 1999, we moved from military into civilian rule. Who are the people ruling this country? Just two set of class of people.
So that means in Nigeria, there's an outcast in Nigeria. A Gira man can never think of being a president. A Shekiri man even have maybe chance. So it just don't make no sense. And that cannot be called a nation.
It's not. And nobody's talking about it. That means that if you are not a northerner or you are not from the southwest, you have no chances of even seeing the presidency. Jonathan was just like a mistake. And then there's a decision. Never let power shift from the center. Where do you think is the center? Many people will say it's Abuja is the center. Abuja is not the center. What I'm telling you guys today is the darker secret of Nigerian constitution.
Logic man, do you even know that within these places you mentioned that has been constantly producing presidents, they don't even allow the organic one of the ones amongst them to emerge? True. It's not just that they are selecting, they are focusing presidency in one place. They are also making sure that the good ones among them will not emerge.
I don't know. I don't.
Can I say something, please?
No, Mr. Behind the scene, are you the one that just spoke now?
Yes.
I don't get that. Politics is about numbers. If you have the numbers and you have the necessary connections, if you don't get politics, you don't expect anybody. Just because, hold on, just because it's
Nigerian politics is different from the definition of politics, my brother. There's politics, there is Nigerian politics. Exactly.
Hold on, please. If Okonjo-Iweala, as brilliant as she is, and she might affect our economy positively if she's Nigerian president, or Femi Adesina, if he becomes like we can as well too. But if they don't pick up the ballot box or join the political party, nobody is coming to their bedroom to come and pick them to come and be Nigerian president. It is only those that have interest in it and join politics. It is out of those few ones that somebody will emerge as Nigerian president. So, I don't agree with what he said.
Let me just go this one.
You know about party politics.
Let me throw this to him. Have you ever imagined why some certain regions in the country struggles to produce a winning coalition for presidency?
If you can give me an example, I will be able to answer your question.
Mr. Tenton, okay, why is it difficult for Peter Obi? Wait, now you said if you come out, he said if you come out to participate, then you can be chosen. So why is it difficult? Why have you been to choose Peter Obi?
Hold on. Can I answer? Our system. You don't have to. It's a question. Let me answer. You see, you don't have to make it about Peter Obi. You can make it about the region where Peter Obi comes from.
No, Mr. Behind the scene was saying something. You said it's about the number. We are not able to understand.
I'm saying don't make it about Peter Obi. Get me, hear me very well. Don't make it about Peter Obi. Make it about the region where Peter Obi comes from. Why? Your question.
A minute, please. You're distorting conversation.
I'm not starting anything.
No, you started somewhere. You mentioned Okonjo-Iweala. Why do you mention her?
Because
even Okonjo-Iweala, they won't give her that position. She wants to contest. They won't
because you said
Yes.
Nigeria has not the kind of people they
The thing is that
for that court,
the Nigerian system has been designed not to actually get the best of us to rule us.
Thank you.
Designed not to get the best of us to rule us.
The best. I just need to put this. I need to put this out. Peter Obi is not. It doesn't fall amongst the best of us. So just take that to the bank.
Okay.
Peter Obi is not among the best of us.
Yeah, he's not.
He's among the best.
He's not.
Coming out for president.
That's why
What do you mean by that, Mr. Tenten? The president candidate we have now for president, are you saying Mr. Obi is not the best of the president that we have?
He's not one at all.
I don't. Logic man, you're giving them
I'm sorry.
landing. You mentioned
It's not a matter of soft landing.
Wait now, brother.
Yeah.
Why did you in the conversation mention Okonjo-Iweala?
Yeah, because she's among the best of us.
The best of us. What you would have said.
The best of us.
You said
I'm putting it to you that
You said, no, Mr. Behind the scene.
Behind the scene, take crack on that question, please.
there's something you said.
And I responded to Port Harcourt when she said,
No, leave Port Harcourt. No, leave Port Harcourt. Leave Port Harcourt, please.
Okay, go on.
Come back.
Okay.
You mentioned Okonjo-Iweala.